Engines roaring, feel the beat. Ryan and John can't be beat. On the Fastlane, so sleek. Gotta rev up, hit the street. Ooh yeah, Fastlane, all night. Feel the speed.
And action! Lights, cameras. We're back in the fast lane, ladies and gents. Proudly brought to you by Betify, with a slight change in microphones. So hopefully this sounds a bit better. We've got these bad boys now, so it's a sure thing apparently. John, what a week. We've had a week off from motor racing, but back we go. And motor racing, I mean Formula One. I don't mean motor racing because we had the two-wheel right last week. Formula One is back and it's happening this weekend at Spa.
Yeah, I mean, one of the most classic circuits to go racing. I mean, obviously traditional circuit. So again, huge commitment, Eau Rouge, which we see. And again, on TV, you don't realize how steep it is, but it's a very steep climb. So that's going to be exciting. I think it rewards bravery. So, Max Verstappen having to now meet with his new team boss and have to put everything together. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be strange not seeing Christian Horner on the grid. After being with the team for so long. And then the big talk is he staying or is he going to Mercedes? Apparently they're going to be announcing that in the next couple of weeks. I somehow think he's missed the boat.
Yeah. I think there's. I think the window period is shrunk, and I don't know. I do think we're going to hear something or see something. The whole world of Formula One's talking about it. So, either way, there's a shift and a shape and some kind of movement at Red Bull. There's people leaving in the wake of Christian Horner's removal from the team. There's something has to happen. Something has to give. Whether it's Max leaving to go to Mercedes-Benz or something along those lines. Max certainly doesn't want to stick around a team that still needs to be basically built up again from the ground. It's going to be a lot of work.
Apparently they're putting quite big upgrades now to Spa, so hopefully that'll also maybe help. And again, for all we know, Red Bull's doing as much as they can to keep him there. So part of maybe what Max wanted was Christian Horner gone. Upgrades are coming, new team boss, maybe a bit of energy, but I mean he's got a lot of work. It doesn't, look, the team's not going to do badly or better in the next 6 months with him. You don't just change the team boss and all of a sudden the wheels come off, kind of thing. It takes time for all those good employees that maybe bring the expertise to really for you to start to feel it. But I think it's going to be exciting. Sprint race on Saturday, so that's going to be nice, and the main race on Sunday. But FIA come out with the new rules for 2026. Drivers been testing in the simulator, saying the car is a lot slower, which is disappointing for me. I would have liked to seen the cars a lot lighter, a little bit more racy, but apparently for now the drivers aren't impressed as the cars still seem a bit slower. So lots of excitement. Obviously, Cadillac coming on board. Who's going to be fitting that seat? We know Mick Schumacher.
Mick Schumacher in the mix there as well.
Sergio
possibly
Perez.
Even Bottas possibly in the mix
there
I
know
well.
They're all dying to get that seat. So that's going to be interesting to see who grabs that. So
Motor Racing MM93 in action this weekend?
No, they're off to summer break.
Summer break.
They've been flat out, so they're going to be taking it a little bit easy. So that's going to be nice for them. I mean, obviously, I always enjoy this period because you see who's sort of getting paid well, because some of the riders are not on the yachts
and who's on the on the beachfront skimming pebbles across the lake. Anyway, listen, go from that local motor racing. What's happening this weekend?
Yeah, we got the World Rallycross. I always say that, but it's the Rallycross, the local Rallycross. Very exciting, and Tarmac Attack and the drag racing all happening at Killarney International Raceway on Saturday. Very exciting to go watch. So
let's go and have a look at what you're driving. It's in the driveway at the moment, and it's courtesy of BMW Tiger Valley. We've got a great deal on at the moment on this vehicle. Let's go and have a look. Right, back in the fast lane with BMW Tiger Valley and the all-new 118, John. What a great vehicle, and what an offer they've got on their floor at the moment. I think you can drive away. There's insurance for a year. There is basically a premium of, what's it, 7,999?
Yeah, it's actually, no, it's just below 7,000 Rand.
What? Take another grand off.
Yeah, and you get a year's free insurance. And I mean, what a car to get into. And I always talk about getting into such a great manufacturer like BMW. This is a great starting point. And I've been lucky enough to drive the car for the last couple of days.
What's it like on the road?
It's got this, I could only put it down to a sporty, dynamic driving. Really, really just so comfortable on the road. And, I know it sounds silly for me to say, but you feel safe in the car. It's weird, but it's solid, Everything works, and, it's fuel efficient. I like the fact that you can switch between efficiency and sports mode. And
good-looking car as well.
It is,
Comes fully optioned at the entry entry level. I mean, you used to be able to get cars like this, an entry level, and then have to spec it. This comes fully spec'd with everything that you'd expect and more.
And they're quite clever because what they've done is they still give you that sporty M competition look. So you don't get the carbon roof, but you get the black roof. And then you get the nice sporty wheels as well. It looks like the competition wheels, but it's not. So from a distance, it's got a really nice appearance. And up close, you can take those features, move them around. But it still gives that sporty feel. We spoke about it before, whereas cars back in the day, you never got those features. The car never looked sporty.
Sure.
So I love the fact that they've done that for entry-level cars.
LED lights in the front and back. What's not to like? Pop on down to BMW Tiger Valley. Take it for a test drive. Mention the Fastlane, and it could be yours as you drive away for under 7,000 Rand a month, and they'll throw in insurance for the first year free.
Ryan, the nice thing about this car is there's no key. I haven't had a key for the last 3 days, and I just use the My BMW app, load it on, very easy to use, and I just keep my phone in my pocket, and when I come to the car, everything switches on. When I leave, it switches off.
Lovely little BMW 118, super little car. From that to big news this week that was launched about an event taking place in October. The whole of Cape Town have been talking, the whole of the motoring world from all over all different parts of South Africa have been talking about this, because you and I were first made aware of this maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, that the event was going to take place, that a certain individual that we knew had the rights to the event, and the city of Cape Town were keen to partner in it. Now, it's come to fruition, and it's come to fruition so quickly. Literally, it's gone wham bam, it's happening. We found the funding for it. It's going to take place, and it takes place in October. For more details, let's chat with one of the co-organizers, Ian Banner. Exciting news, John, on the Fastlane. We can talk about it. It's happening. Speed Cape Town, the Speed Classic Cape Town. Ian Banner is here to talk quickly on the Fastlane about it. Ian, it's happening in October, and it's going to change the landscape of motorsport in Cape Town.
It is. It's all about heritage, celebration, speed, enjoyment, lifestyle, and it's right here in the mother city.
Love it. Dates in October?
25th and the 26th. We're going to be running the sports cars on the Saturday, and then the classics, I beg your pardon, on the Saturday. The 25th and the 26th is going to be all comers.
Now listen, the good news is not just about the motorsport. Motorsport, as we know now, is a lifestyle. It's all about getting involved in various aspects. There's something for everybody during this weekend.
Absolutely. Come in, just feel the atmosphere. Hey John,
with that backdrop of Table Mountain, I mean, as a driver or spectator, I can't think of anything better in the world to come and compete in an event like this.
I can't wait. Listen, entries are available for you if you're a privateer, if you're a manufacturer who wants to get involved. Get involved. It's going to be too late before you know it. As a spectator, pricing and options are on their way soon. There's going to be amazing vantage points all around Cape Town. Click on the link in the description, and of course, we look forward to seeing you in October. Ian, to you and the team, thank you so much. The city of Cape Town and everybody, we can't wait. It's coming to Cape Town, ladies and gentlemen. Diarize in October. So there we go. We had that hot off the press this last week.
I mean, if you think about it, we've kind of been involved in it and spreading the word from the beginning. We've met with Enzo, we met with Ian, we know Garth quite well. So we've been that sort of the jam in the sandwich, putting it together with all of them and promoting it. So I said to Ian, actually, I think the reason why the entries have just taken off is because kind of everyone was waiting for it to happen. It was like everyone knew about it. They were just waiting for the nod. But everyone was well aware because it's been so wildly talked about.
And correct. Well, think about when you and I have been up to the hill climb, right? There's a large contingent of West or Cape Town people that travel up for the hill climb. So automatically the Cape Town folk that go up, and we know a lot of them, have gone awesome. It's on our doorstep. We don't have to travel too far. We don't have to put cars on trailers. And I love the Knysna Hill climb. I love what it does for tourism. I love what it does for the economy there. This is not taking away from that. It's a different time of the year. It's all in all kind of a totally different event. But I love
it'll fold each other up. If anything, to get international people out here.
I think that this event's going to see also a slightly different crowd to the one that goes to the Knysna Hill climb. There'll be a lot of obviously familiar faces, but also it'll attract a lot of younger, maybe a slightly new audience to it. But what I'm excited to see is fan participation, and by that I mean people coming out for the lifestyle element, which Ian says he promises is going to be next level. So can't wait for that. Road on October, all those details there as well. Again, a huge thanks to our friends at BMW Tiger Valley. Also, I mean, everyone's in the mix at the moment. Our friends from the Roller Motor Group have all been very, very helpful, to Melissa, to Bianca, to everybody at Roller Mercedes-Benz. There's been so many launches of so many vehicles, to Jason from Constantiaberg Mercedes-Benz, also saying, hey, how's it Fastlane? Come and join us. Come and see the new vehicles that are on AMGs that we've got on display. Melissa Bianca have done exactly the same thing and invited us out. Unfortunately, we've had a crazy week. It's been really flat box from our side. But looking forward to getting out and doing more cool things. John is going to show you sights and sounds next week of the Garden Route, going on a long trip. Now, this is interesting. Hopefully, we're going to be trying, seeing if we can fill a brand new BMW 520 diesel, right?
Yeah.
With a full tank of petrol and see if it'll get from here to George and back without refueling.
Yeah.
That is our first Fastlane challenge when it comes to the all-new 520D from BMW and specifically BMW Tiger Valley. Like, subscribe, and thanks to Bettify.
I wanted to say the new 992.2 GD2 RS is being tested at Nürburgring, and I saw some of the pictures. Wide body, and again, remember, this is like they've got to bring out horsepower. This thing's got to be so fast. So really excited to see a little bit of the spy shots there. But go check it out on the socials. You'll see a very cool car and very exciting.
Exciting times. Like, subscribe, and a huge thanks to Bettify. We're back in the fast lane next week.
Engines roaring, feel the beat, Ryan and John can't be beat, on the fast lane. So sleek, gotta rev up, hit the street, ooh yeah.